Okay, back on the Hyde Park fire. There is this crazy guy in Loveland. His name is Joel Berger. Now, he goes by @Technomantic. Joel Berger has been stalking me for the past couple of years, and I wanted to out this guy. During the 4 Mile fire we had here in Boulder in 2010, we started reporting on it on Boulder Channel 1. There were actually 3 of us on the desk. And this fire was rolling and raging, and we aggressively reported it. Joel was one of the first people in who just started complaining about our reporting. Since that time, we realized, for the most part, we got everything right, and this was a serious fire, and people's lives were in danger. In fact, at some point, we had reports from the fire command that they feared there were 4 people dead. They since discovered that they weren't dead, but it was bad news. Now, here we are in 2012. And there are people who've lost lives this year, and we have, 12 forest fires raging, and now the reporting has really come up, to speed. The news agencies, TV especially, and newspapers are really reporting, get the hell out now if you're in the fire burn area, if it's headed your way. So Joel Berger, he started this, stuff with Jan Scott, blah, 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 Boulder Channel 1, misinformation, etc., etc. And then there was this whole landslide of people on Twitter. So after that fire, I just decided, screw these people on Twitter. If they're going to come after me, I'm coming after them. So here's Joel Berger, the pervert stalker, all right, who started up again on us in our coverage of the high fire. And, we have our little list. And on his followers is a whole group of other sort of lefty, politically correct jerks, who would rather see you burn to death than to have somebody like me or a news agency like Boulder Channel 1 get out really important information. So, Joel, here's to you, asshole. And then here's some of our reporting on the 4 Mile fire. No apologies here. We actually covered this thing right, and we took a lot of heat from the people on Twitter, which were a bunch of little terrorists. So you can read this one if you want to. Yeah, I just decided to out these people. They use Twitter for bullying and terror. As you know, I've been talking about this for some time. Joel Berger and his pals, right up there. But if you want to know the truth about the 4 Mile fire and our coverage, read this.